Is that a word for you just found a good deal or are you about to get ripped off? So, a friend of mine was recently ready to pay 180,000 points for premium economy, and I was apoplectic. So, let's talk about how I decide whether or not to book an award fair. And spoiler alert, this is not going to be a lesson in cent per point valuations. I take a different approach to all this. But if you've shopped for award fairs, particularly business or first class recently, it can be pretty frustrating, especially if you're trying to book multiple award seats on the same flight. Let's say that after days or weeks of searching, you finally found availability, but you're still hesitant to purchase because you don't know if you're getting a good deal. And this is where a lot of points and miles enthusiasts are going to start talking to you about cent per point valuation. And it has its place, but I'm going to give you a different, or maybe I'll say additional way of thinking about this. And that is learn the sweet spot. So, what's a sweet spot? Those are the lowest award fares that are most regularly available on a given airline. And here's an example. Looking at one-way business class fares between the US and Europe, we're talking 29,000 points on Virgin Atlantic, which is a steal. 45,000 on Alaska Air, which folks love to use to book One World Partners. 57,500 on American, also One World Partners. 60,000 on Air France or KLM, or even as low as 45,000 with their monthly promos, also a great deal. 60,000 to 70,000 on Air Canada, which I regularly use to book Star Alliance partners like United, Lufthansa, Swiss. And if this isn't the price, I'm not booking the ticket. But here is the key: flexibility. If you are firmly locked into very specific dates, or if you have locked yourself into one particular airline, you're much more likely to get stuck with business class fares that are like 200,000 to 400,000 each way. So don't do that to yourself. That leads me to next week. I'm going to share with you the top 5 mistakes that I made as a points and miles rookie. Oh my gosh, you guys, the flashback is pretty painful. And if I could only turn back time. But get ready for a painful points and miles lessons learned next week. And if you really want to do that separate point calculation, see below.